It may sound hard to believe, but the truth is this: whether we succeed or fail in life depends mostly on our small, daily habits. Every successful person will tell you the same thing: nothing great happens overnight. But when one day adds to another, and those days turn into habits, that's when the foundation of the future is built. We all dream of doing something big one day, yet we often ignore the small steps that lead to those big dreams. Without realizing it, we fall into the habit of saying, "I'll do it tomorrow," and those simple words quietly become the biggest enemies of our life. Today's story is about a boy named Alex, a boy with big dreams but a messy life. He believed that someday everything would suddenly change, but life isn't a movie. Real change never happens in a single moment. And maybe this story can mark the beginning of a new habit in your own life. Alex lived in a peaceful little town. He was an average student, not too brilliant, not too weak, but he dreamed of becoming successful. The problem was, Alex was undisciplined. He often left things unfinished, ignored small responsibilities, and couldn't stick to a routine. He made big plans but never followed through. Whether it was studying, exercising, or learning something new, he always said, "I'll start tomorrow," but that tomorrow never came. His parents and teachers advised him to be regular and consistent, but Alex believed that only big efforts could bring big results. And since those big efforts scared him, he never really began. One day, Alex met a wise old professor in town. Seeing his struggles, the professor smiled and asked, "Alex, do you know the real secret to success?" Curious, Alex shook his head. The professor said, "Success doesn't come from doing something big in one day. It comes from doing small things every single day." And then he shared a story. Long ago, a farmer planted a bamboo seed in his garden. Every day he watered it and cared for it. But after a year, nothing grew. 2 years passed, 3 years, 4 years, still nothing. People laughed at him, saying he was wasting his time. But the farmer didn't stop believing. And then, in the 5th year, something incredible happened. Within just 6 weeks, the bamboo grew 80 feet tall. Everyone was amazed. But the farmer simply smiled and said, "The seed wasn't doing nothing all those years. It was growing strong roots underground, roots deep enough to support its future height." Success in life is exactly the same. Small habits may not show quick results, but they quietly build the foundation for greatness. Alex was silent for a while, lost in thought. He realized he had been waiting for big changes while ignoring the small actions that could truly lead him there. He asked, "Sir, what kind of small habits should I start?" The professor smiled and said, "Let me tell you a few. First, wake up early. Even 1 extra hour a day adds up to 365 extra hours in a year. Imagine how much progress you could make with that time." Alex had never thought about time like that before. Second, read a little every day. Just 10 pages daily means 12 books in a year. 12 books that could change your thinking, your knowledge, and your future. Third, set small goals. If you write just 200 words every day, you'll finish a whole book in a year. Remember, drops of water eventually make an ocean. Fourth, stop procrastinating. Whenever you feel lazy, count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start immediately. Even 2 minutes of effort can break the wall of delay. Fifth, practice gratitude. Every night, write down 3 things you're thankful for. This small act shifts your mind from complaining to appreciating. At first, Alex found it silly, but soon he felt more peaceful and happier. Sixth, exercise a little every day. 10 minutes of movement at home is better than waiting for the perfect gym day. A healthy body supports a healthy mind. And lastly, limit your phone time. Whenever you pick up your phone, ask yourself, is this helping me grow or wasting my time? Spend less on distractions and more on things that truly matter. Alex realized he had been wasting hours every day scrolling through social media. So he began using that time to learn new skills and improve himself. Months passed. At first, nothing seemed to change. But after 3 or 4 months, Alex noticed a difference. His focus improved. His grades got better. His confidence grew. By the end of the year, Alex had transformed. He was more disciplined, more focused, and more peaceful. He no longer waited for big changes. He created them through small daily habits. Years later, Alex became a successful entrepreneur. People often asked him, "What's your secret?" He would smile and say, "Big results come from small habits." Success is not about luck or talent. It is about what you do every single day. If you want to change your life, don't wait for a big opportunity. Start with one small step today. Like the bamboo, your growth might not be visible at first, but with patience and consistency, you'll rise higher than you ever imagined. So tell me, what small habit will you start today? If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs a little push. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Until next time, be patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.